You're the reason why we can't have nice things, Jason.
Yep. Among other reasons.
Has anyone seen his car? What colour is it?
I haven't seen it.
You didn't do any laps.
Who's streaming?
I'm streaming. I'm streaming
I'm
now.
streaming and
I only just started it then, though. Only just now.
Okay.
online mute you people.
Might have
On
caught
my
a little bit
screen?
of the J, but
It's a white and blue Mustang.
Alaka Stecky.
Don't know. That's got DJR on it. Yeah, maybe.
No, Kostecki just runs that. You know, that generic one that came out with the car?
yeah.
Yeah, it does look white racing paintish.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that didn't have DJR on it, did it?
No.
It's got a Mustang on the side with
Yeah.
circles through it.
Yeah, it was a Ford Performance. It's a corporate. Made livery, that one. It's the ovals.
Maybe he's joined Phil Cell and Kostecki on their team.
Lobs.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Likewise.
Like,
Radio check.
Is the run done?
Yep.
That paint looks cool, Paul.
Yeah. Just change it up, mate. Changed the colours, didn't change anything else. Took about 5 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good color match. Looks good. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
you could make the blue probably any color and it will go with it, but I don't know, I like it. Looks good.
What's this?
I just changed up the colours a bit on
Oh,
the
yeah.
paint.
That's cool. That one, I reckon you could run that alongside your gold and red one easy,
Yeah,
and silver and blue.
yeah.
So you got two options. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to change it up a bit.
Yeah. That default Ford paint that Jay's running, that does actually have DJR on it.
Oh, did it?
On the back, yeah. Has their logo.
Oh, probably because they were the
They were the homologation
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Yep, correct. So I was thinking, I was like, I think they had something on it.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Great, all these fast people qualified well.
Well, I couldn't save you from Matt this week, mate.
No, it's alright.
Race
We'll
field.
see what happens at the
The track
start.
temp is
Yeah, correct.
40 Celsius. The air temp is 25.
Thank you very much for
28 laps.
Did ya?
I had, yes.
Damn you, Shannon.
Oh, the way Matt's been struggling in the races, I think he might save me from you, Paul. To be honest. He'd be quick off the start, though.
It's about a 2-tier race, this one.
Oh, we got Steve Jansen here again this week, so he's always there on Monday.
Yeah,
2 cars.
tomorrow car. Start it up.
What's our fuel? About 22 to 24, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Not 38 and a half like the other day.
No. That's a bit much.
I looked on my in-lap and it said 22 in the ad box, and then when I looked on Garage 61 later and it was 31.5. So no wonder everyone jumped me in the pits.
What are we waiting for? Come on.
There we go.
There we go.
Black boys.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, standing start. Be ready. Green, let's go, let's go. The track temperature is falling. It's now 27 Celsius.
Sorry, Darren.
Don't know, the guy in front of me spun.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Chip right at the chicane.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I got 8 instant points.
Good start.
Yeah. Still going. Neither of them are my fault. I don't believe so.
You sound like Jason.
Or me.
Except I haven't got it on the blower to vent.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're right, 21. Just throw her in, mate.
Just for the record, I'm not 21.
You
21
sure?
years old. Well,
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
go mate.
Cheers.
Tuck it in.
Yeah, just chuck it in, Jace. Number 21.
You're in the lead. You're a 10th down in sectors 1 and 3. Your sector 2 time is quick. The guy behind has just done a 126.01. Pit window for fuel will open on lap 8. It'll end on lap 20. You've just done a 126.41. Your lap time was 126.65. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. On your left. Clear left.
I think I tanked you, Rylee. Don't want to pass that way, mate.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That lap time was 126.60.
to check up lap 7, so then out.
Copy. Laps up.
That was 126.48. You need to find a 10th in sector 3. Pit window is open. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P14. The gap to Morris behind is now 0.9. That was 126.66. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. They're faster than us into zone 15.
Is there undercut here or not?
A little bit, yeah.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
You wouldn't believe it was runner 6 that had a power outage, dropped out.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Box in 350 meters. $100 meters. 50 meters. Front left, 70%. Rear left, 74.
Like Stacey.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. The car in front is Janssen, car number 3, and their rating is 5.8. Morris is entering the pits. He's in P1. We think he'll come out just behind you. The leader, Morris, is pitting. Janssen, car number 3, is now leading.
That's that 21 Chevrolet.
Thanks for that. I was running 6 and the power outage in our home went out.
No, you're alright, mate. My fight's not with you.
The gap to Young behind is now 4.3. P2, half distance. Fuel looks good.
I hope he reads your gap too.
New fastest lap for Young, 125.51. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. The guy behind has just done a 125.66.
Love the battle, Darren.
That lap was at 126.44.
They were a little unconventional.
Coming up to the hairpin, Dave. I'm going to let you go.
Thanks, man. You didn't have to.
Still good, man.
Oh, bad luck, Matt.
P2.
Mascot's wheel disconnected.
The driver in front of us is one lap behind.
It was a bit of a funny spot to end up, so it kind of explains what happened.
Yeah.
You normally end up on the inside, not the outside.
leader. Jansen is pitting. Jansen ahead is pitting. The gap to Morris. Behind is now 0.9. You're now in the lead. Keep it up. We're looking good here. That lap was a 126.60. You've got half your fuel left. Your last lap time was at 126.57. Car right. Clear right.
Thank you.
The gap to Morris. Behind is now 0.7.
Thank you.
The next car is a lap behind.
Thank you.
That last lap was a 126.91.
Thank you.
You're leading. That lap time was 1:26.59. That's good consistency, keep it up. We've just cut the track. You have 5 incident points. Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here. The next car is 1 lap behind. We've been warned about track limits.
You gotta slow down, Jace.
Fuel. Put in 24 and a half.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like J. Defend hard, make them work for it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind. Two to go. Stay focused. We can win this. You've just done a 1:26.82. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. You're a 10th off the pace in sectors 1 and 3. We need to find a 10th in sector 2. Car left. Clear left. The guy ahead is a lap behind. 2 litres remaining. Track limits. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. 1 litre remaining. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today.
Looped at second last lap there. Just got on the power a bit too hard, I think.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Front end sitting into that car.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, man.
Good race, man.
Hold on. Yeah, good race, mate. Well done, man.
Jay,
That's the end of the
genuinely
session.
enjoyed that battle until you had that spin, so that was really good, thank you.
Yeah, it's good fun. Had some good battles out there with Darren and Troy and yourself. It's good.
Second last corner there, Chesty, you dangled a carrot for me, eh?
Yeah, I was watching you.
Kept on going tight in that last corner. Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched for the over under in the last corner.
Yeah.
So I just pulled it up and blocked the middle of the track, so he couldn't do anything. If he full committed to the outside, he might have got a run, but it would have been hard.
Yep.
Did you run out of tyres, David?
Ran out of fuel, dude.
He one's up 14. Jeez.
Yeah, thanks, fellas. That was a great race.
Good run, Chase.
I don't know how I had it, so I had at least 0.6
Oh,
of
got
a
to
lap
about 11 by
extra
the end of
and
lap
still
1.
ran out. I was trying to fuel save
Yeah.
and friggin' clutched it and
We'll have to have a look at that.
she bit and spat me off the track.
Yeah, there was carnage on lap 1.
I
Okay.
think the guy I tried to race with into the hairpin spun. in
Good
front
race
of
there, Darren.
The other Darren.
I thought it was you.
Back in a sec.
Darren with an E or Darren with a Y?
Definitely Darren with an A, because I was nowhere near Baxter.
You mean Daryl? Oh, my eyes.
Oh man. I was looking for the button for the fan on lap 6 and almost killed someone. It was not ideal. It's like, oh, fuck, where's his fan? And I'm like reaching over to the table. And then all of a sudden I'm off the track. And then I'm back on the track, and then I thought I was going to kill someone.
Oh man, Matt held on to that a lot better than he did the last few races for against him. Oh, he wouldn't leave me alone.
Still enjoy that track, even if I'm running by myself. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's a good track.
Oh, yeah. I stayed out intentionally to keep away from traffic to try and get used to the track again without people around. It actually worked out alright for me.
Yeah, you're up one as well.
My second stint, well, I got that on the start line, but my second stint was way just more consistent. Even though I was in traffic and I was battling, but you already done the starts here.
Everyone did pretty well tonight.
Yeah, well, how many races have we done here now? We've done
1.
This will be the 3rd.
2.
Tuesday, Thursday,
Friday.
Friday.
Friday as well.
I didn't do Saturday.
Did I do? I don't think I did. No,
I didn't. It didn't go official. Yeah, so it's fourth.
Friday.
Fourth
yeah.
race.
So 4th race. So I'm still learning. Like in the second stint, I found a new line.
Yeah.
Found a new line going up just about where you're going up here, and I found it following you two, and you were both turning in earlier than I was, and I saw it go green. I thought, oh fuck, why didn't I do that all week? And then up here, going into the chicane, I noticed you were taking a lot more inside curb than me, but it wasn't so much of that. It was I was getting on the throttle too early there and pushing out here, so I delayed it and. You still got to get it on the throttle before you hit the second curb. Yeah. But just a split second, just to lift it.
Yeah, correct.
So I found a bit there.
That's the one part where I lose time when I'm trying to push too hard.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of those tracks. You push, you lose. You push, you actually lose time overall.
Correct. Yeah, Matt was good. He barely made a mistake.
Nah.
He dropped back like maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I noticed that he'd sort of.
He just gained.
He'd sort of come back to me, or I'd catch him, and then he'd lose you, and then all of a sudden he'd gain like half a second in a lap.
Yeah.
Cooling his engine.
Something like that.
Recharging.
My laps are pretty consistent.
Yeah.
6.4, 6.6, 6.6, 6.4, 6.5, 6.4, 6.6, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7.
It's a game of tennis.
Yeah, this is gay.
Well, it's pretty consistent. And then this one is probably lap traffic. The lap traffic brought him back to me in the middle of that second stint, where I had that bit of a breather, which is a little frustrating, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't that necessarily that them holding me up. It was more I didn't know what they were gonna do.
Yeah.
So you follow them into a corner. Yeah. So you just take it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And
I got balked by one. Most of them were okay.
Especially that corner back there that you just went through. Like if you follow someone there, and all of a sudden you just it's a rhythm thing around there rather than actually looking for. There's no brake markers.
Yeah. Correct.
No.
So
we're hardly on the brakes.
Just a rhythm thing, and then. But when I was in the back end, I was following someone, and he missed the apex by miles, and so did I.
Still had to save fuel at the end of that last stint.
Really?
24 in I put, yeah.
Hey, yeah, because I saw your pit stop. Well, even Matt took on even less. I think Matt only put 20 in.
Drive 2.5 seconds a lap slower, mate, and you only need about 19 metres.
That outlap too was the best the car's ever felt on cold tyres ever in the entire world.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, there's so much grip.
Because I almost looped it like it was the first right-hander as soon as you come out of the pit.
Yeah, I was expecting
and you took off.
I was actually taking it like I wasn't pushing it really hard. I was just sort of like, all right, just drive it easy, try and get the tyre temp up, and then I'm just watching the delta, and I'm going, oh, this is actually not bad.
Your crew must have put the tyres out in the sun while they were waiting.
Maybe I didn't change tyres.
All starts yet?
Nah, not yet.
No.
63 front left inside. Oh shit.
What was mine? 71.
Feels like it, especially when you go around here at the back of the
That's the difference, but backing off and saving some fuel for the last 4 laps.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I was driving it a bit better as well, but
Yeah, it's harder to drive like that when you got someone right up your butt the whole time, not making any mistakes, bastard.
well, especially Matt, he's not going to leave a gap.
Nah, correct.
Well, those
He's going to
guys
take it.
bobbled to the left because of the car on the right, whoever that is.
Who ended up getting going anyway.
Yeah. And then I sort of thought, oh, I'll just try and squeeze up here if I can. Which I did. And then I'm going, okay, well, if I can hold it on the outside, cold tyres, we'll see what happens. And
That's Baxter, I think, isn't it?
No, it's
It's car 9. Troy Dooley.
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 So go back to him.
Yeah, you did okay, but he lost it. And then I hit it.
He lost it. He lost it, and then there was carnage behind. Is that what you said, Jace?
Yeah, just go back to my start and follow me right to this corner.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a Roy Clark special.
Mate, I've been doing it all season. I've nailed it.
That's awesome.
What's your secret?
I showed you last time. It was like about 60% throttle and about 40% clutch, and it's staying on the clutch a bit longer than you probably need, like you normally would.
But you use it on line locker, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're watching this going, alright, which pick and choose, which way?
Well, I was like, brake early and then see what happens. I was like, tuck it in, and he's lost it. Oh shit! How did he? Like, he must be vets that guy. Like he held his brakes. And I'm like, oh, look at all these guys got to run. Everyone's diving in. I'll just back out here. But these 2 guys on the inside gave way too much space, and then they kill everyone here. Look.
Yeah.
So they gave way too much space, and they don't know where to go.
Which didn't get collected.
No, Jace was caught up in that part. So you might
wait to see Jason start now.
go to Jace. Oh, you got through it too, Jace.
Yeah, he went the outside.
Oh,
Jay, I think Jay got caught up in it as well.
Yeah.
Who?
Jay
Jay.
Rosie, yeah, he was back here with
I
Jace.
don't know who that is.
The Ford racing driver.
The guy who used to race with us.
Has he ever raced with us? I don't know. When? He hasn't raced with me.
Been a while.
Who is he?
I don't know. Okay.
Chuck it in there. Chuck it in there, car 24.
Ending 3 wide.
Or whatever it was.
Oh, now he's trying not to kill Jay. I mean, the other guy.
He who shan't be named.
Generic Ford driver 1.
Yeah, stay on this one.
And he goes, oh, what do I do here?
It was.
Oh no.
Oh, and get the full reverse into the fence.
And Dooley's still on these.
Welcome back to Supercars, champ. I do feel sorry for you, but it's still funny.
Well, Jason.
Maybe that guy, that was the same guy who held his brakes before. Now this time, no, he's on the gas. He's going.
You got out of that pretty good, Jace.
Yeah, just lucky.
Well, you were lucky.
Oh.
Oh. This lap you get me as well, is it? Lap 2? Or maybe lap 3?
3, I think, yeah. I didn't get you, you let me go.
No, I had a bit of a
Whoopsie.
yeah, just
A moment.
a moment. I had lots of moments in the first 10 laps. I was terrible.
Holy God. You're behind him.
Oh, disappeared.
Now you're in front of him.
That's the only one I saw. Like, on my screen, that's the only one that blinked.
It's coming out of this, I think. Yeah.
Oi!
Can't even see Sherbo down the road.
No, he was
Oh.
long gone.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, jeez, you might see him there.
I do come back to you with a little
There
error.
you go.
You can go to my lap 6, and I think Sherbo's got something on lap 7 he was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, at 5 before then.
Alright, cool. That's Sean's.
I'm hounding this guy for the past 2 laps. I tried once, but this time I'm going, bro.
This is Ryan, isn't it?
Yes.
Good sand.
So I'm going, okay.
Good
Lock
sand.
up.
Good
Oh,
sand.
oh,
Hang on a second.
Good sand.
It was a good send until you
Clean.
you didn't
Oh,
worry, it's
clean
in.
pass. Textbook.
Nice, that's Cam Waters'
think
block
that's
pass
fair
right
enough.
there.
And he
was
returns the
handling
favour by absolutely poleaxing you at this corner. No.
Helping you through.
I slowly drove away till after you guys do your things for like 6 and 7. Yeah. I'll find where I make the error.
Yeah, my lap 6, just watching me go reach for the fan remote. It's up over the hill, down towards the spider. Yep, there, coming up.
Ah, coming
Like,
up.
no, that's it. No, yeah. Look, I'm like,
Oh.
fan, no. Oh, it's
This
not
one?
there. Nope, just keep it on. Keep going. You'll see.
Down this hill.
Like, yeah, get the fan.
In the braking
no
zone.
worries. Oh,
Hey, don't touch the grass, bro.
shit.
Oh, good save.
Well, I was like, oh, like, I thought, oh, should I get off the brake here or not? And I was like, nah, probably not.
Darren must have been shitting himself. He was looking in the mirror.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. I only lost a second.
Well, I hope you got the fan turned on.
Yeah, I did. It was worth it. Wouldn't have been worth it if I killed the
You
fucking.
blow the smell of all the crap in your pants out of the room.
That was it for me. I literally just rolled around here and then pitted and then came out in a bit of traffic and Cowie lost it and that's it. I couldn't do
Yeah.
anything to the guy in front of me.
So
Oh,
my only thing was
Pete
Dave Baxter ran out of fuel or tyres or something.
oh, we got to see lap 7. What happened to Addy Mascord? Because I was suddenly up a position and I thought I got 2 spots, but I don't. It was lap 7, didn't I say?
Yeah, lap 7 you said.
He just disappears off into the dirt at the one of the flip flops up ahead. One of the chicane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Matty Mascord. Is that when?
yeah. What, is it this
Yeah.
one?
Oh, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
Here, on the
Yeah, there he
exit.
goes.
Holy
Yeah,
hell.
there.
This
Centre.
one? Is there 2 cars that go?
Just one.
Yeah, there was two. There was one
no,
car that
there's two.
disappeared.
There's 2.
One car
So I think
disappeared.
I got 2 spots.
Yeah, Adrian Mills, his power went out.
Yeah, that's the one who said his went out.
His wheel. So his wheel went.
But there was-
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, was it just
That's
bits
good,
that were in there with him?
No, no,
no,
there was
no,
another
no.
car. His power went out.
his power went out. Just there.
The same
Yeah.
point.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. He come on the mic
I
and
thought I
said,
could
"Oh,
see
I
2
was,
cars
I was
in
in
the dirt.
6th and my power went out."
Yeah.
I had the mic muted, unfortunately, so I didn't hear it. So I got ding ding there.
That's why
And
he
then-
said it about 3 times.
Yeah.
Hoping we're going to give him the points back.
And then lap 11 is my other incident,
Everyone's all down.
which brings me back to the field. It's at the second gear, stupid piece of crap corner.
I take it in third.
This
That's why it happened. You're in second.
I dropped it to first here accidentally.
Oi!
Oh.
Check your drift.
I put the clutch in, put it back to second and got going, but by then these 3 clowns caught me. And then he was pressuring me, and I decided to pit. He didn't pass me.
This is the part
No, this is a guy.
where the lips were getting
Oh, no,
licked.
it wasn't him.
Yes, he
This
would have
is
been.
Ryan.
Who's behind him and Jason?
That's Shane
Shane
Randall.
And then Jason's behind them. Yeah, so I go, I've just cleared all these clans and now they're coming back to me.
So what happens when you nearly
Well, you're
die.
coming back to them, actually.
Yeah.
Correct. Sorry, I said it wrong.
Yeah, they're actually going. Oh fuck! Now he's gonna hold us up.
No way! I drove away. I did hold him up here. Yeah, I think my tyres were a bit sniffy. So Shane pits there, and I went pitting the next lap. I don't want to get undercut by Shane. That's it for me, I think. Other than Jason coming out trying to hound me after his pit stop. Oh yeah, that guy nearly kills us all. We're trying to lap. What's his name? Yukin.
What?
There's a guy who we tried to lap, who was out of sequence.
Engage limiter. Box in 350 meters, 100 meters, 50 meters.
I don't know. There's some Henry Verkin. This guy, after I pitted, he hadn't pitted yet, and I nearly died behind him.
I think I got him and Shane in the same move.
Yeah, I think you did, because I remember
Going down into the spider.
So we've got to watch that too.
Chauvet denying himself the full racing experience. Says Stacey.
It's obviously something I said.
Yeah.
You mute the chat. You're saying nothing.
Maybe.
So he's a bit wide there, and I'm going, oh no. I want to make full use of these new tyres. Because I've got Shane and Jason sniffing behind me.
Yeah, a bit of a gap.
But he's on his hot lap, I'm on my out lap at the moment. No, I'm on my hot lap. So I'm going, oh, where can I go?
Oh my god. This is position, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank fuck.
So then he gives it to me. I'm going, lost so much time. But luckily for me, he didn't help the other group, this group.
No, that's good.
I didn't see what happened, obviously. So this is Jace. This is your magic moment, is it?
I don't know. Well, maybe. Open it up.
Don't be modest. Tell us how good you are.
Don't be good. Tell us how modest you are.
I thought he was going to send there. Oh.
I was licking my lips at this point going, good. Keep him behind, dude.
I'm going to submit this stream to iRacing as evidence of their lag thingy not working.
Maybe
You
just get him here.
No, don't do that. They would have kicked me yesterday if that was working properly.
Jeez, he braked early.
Round the outside.
Oh,
here comes Ryan.
That's Ryan. With 2 syllables.
So you grabbed him. Nice. Did you hold on to that, Jace? That position?
No, he ran out of fuel.
Oh, fuck.
He caught up to like within a second or 0.8 with me, and was hounding me, and then he suddenly started dropping back, and I'm going. Whew.
Yeah, I got to 0.8, and then I couldn't close the gap. Then it went out to 1.3 and back to 0.8.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we yo-yoed for a while.
It's a good effort.
So I got 5th, which I'm actually not.
That's really good. Yeah, no, I saw that, and I was like, wow,
Yeah,
we actually
alright.
we had a good race. A lot of us, even Darren, without doing any laps, 11th out of 21.
14, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
2.8 strength of field. It's not bad. You'll get some decent I rating.
And some champ points too, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that Clark guy in the back.
Hey,
Well, that Clark guy doesn't race anymore, does he? He doesn't race anyone under 50.
Nice.
Got him.
Well, he's still racing me then.
Stuff the stops. Yeah.
So how much fuel did you put in, Chauvet?
22.
Fuck me dead.
So I'm quicker than you, but I'm using less fuel. How does that make
I saved for the last 4 or 5 laps, Jace, and I put 24 in, and I coughed over the line.
I had 0.2 of a lap when I went over the line.
I had 2 litres left and only put in 19, so probably could have put in 17.
I wanted to make sure I finished in case these two took each other out.
I think I could have.
Yeah.
21.
Could have happened.
So he just handed you point nothing the whole race, did he?
Pretty much.
Oh, good job hanging on.
It's not easy.
No, when you got the pressure on. Who's old, mate?
Okay, no, that's right. He gets out of the way.
A Mac Barker.
Mac Barker. Nice.
Yeah.
Oi.
How many I ratings he got?
The Mac Barker.
Yeah.
He's got 17.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not telling me.
He's 2-1.
It's not telling me.
2-1. It's Tom Pritchard.
Get the T out of there.
It's the 7K.
Roy's been missing in action since Scott's qualifying. He does this 50 over 50 racing on Monday nights. I think they broadcast, don't they? Chesty.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's on some broadcast. I don't know who does it. Who does it?
Is it AJR?
SBS.
SBS on demand.
AJR. Don't know.
It's. I think it's on Apia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's the last lap.
okay. That explains the desperateness.
Yeah, I just
Surprised you didn't.
I didn't run it out.
Oh. Oh. That's pretty close.
Oh no, there's plenty of space.
Correct.
I mean, just the time wise.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh god. Yeah, game moving around. No, I we would have made it over the line anyway.
Oh.
Did you have to defend or anything, Paul, towards the end? No, you
Nah, nothing. I was by myself.
He's in empty space. Was it 10 seconds back, 5
I
seconds in
rolled.
front?
Rolled there.
About the last four laps I had to defend from Ryan.
Roy, the poor thing is heartbroken. He'd have to be used to missing out on things by now, surely.
Things.
Just general things. Especially if Scops related.
Have you finished streaming, Sherbo?
Yes,
Did you promote your range of merchandise?
I did not. I forgot all about it. But thank you for. I mean, Chesty can put it up here if he wants.
Need to
No,
get a
doesn't need
screenshot.
to.
Oh yeah.
You should do some Uber safe t-shirts.
Yeah.
What is it? Uber safe?
Uber
Yeah.
safe. Yeah. Well, that's my current.
That's
offering.
his next business venture.
How about Chesty makes his thumbnail live on the stream? It's cold.
What would you do?
I don't know. But I do it live on the stream.
Make sure it's actually going into the
Good
folder.
overlays showing, haven't you? Or...
Oh yeah, well, I'll crop those out. Be fine.
Ah, okay.
Crop that out in the edit. Cool. That'll do.
That'll do, you donkey.
Anything else?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Guess we can
We
check
got-
out the points.
Ooh, yes, points.
135.
Yeah, Shervo, nice.
That
Well,
should be
yeah.
good.
Paul, your Jag's fastest lap by nothing.
Yep.
Good job.
Yeah, I heard that. You,
I noticed. Yeah, I noticed it too. I was like, man, we've done the same lap time there. That's pretty good.
Well, Jim said to me, car 1 has done a 25.53, and then literally 2 seconds later, or whatever the difference was in your time, Paul Young has done a 0.1. I was like, got him.
Oh, Jace made some good eye rating.
So it was on the same lap.
24 for Chesty. 10 for Paul.
Yep.
Is that 51?
51 for Shervo. Holy God.
Deserved. Deserved.
Deserted.
No one doubted. No one's doubted.
Did
DOS,
Jane make 63
20.
or 83?
63.
And
DOS,
made
20.
20.
Sweet.
84 points.
I'm not worried about that
What
because
happened
I
to
probably won't,
Friday?
I probably won't
Ah.
race every week.
Jazz lost 64 already.
What about Matt scored?
Yeah, 112. That hurts.
But I third.
That hurts.
Big crash. Far out. Have I got Shevo's internet?
Yeah,
Looks like it.
Oh, these standings are always real slow to load.
Yeah, it's
doing the quiz.
broken.
After the standings we can.
It's broken.
Was that a
Maybe-
higher strength of
Maybe
field
you
than
can
the other night?
uploading the quiz.
I think the other night might have been better.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I'm 50th in the standings anyway, I can tell you.
If I go to my past results, probably be able to see it.
Set it up there. Well, set it in the top corner.
What?
Yeah, where you were.
Oh my god. Oh no, that was the highest. Oh no.
It was, wasn't
no.
it?
The first one. Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a small field, but there wasn't many lower
Yeah.
rated drivers.
We didn't have.
Oh, was it there? That's right.
Thank you.
The tune-up was the
What?
main race. The tune-up was the strength of field.
Oh, is it Winton next week?
I thought it was my sport.
Winton.
This
Winton.
That was sport.
I wrongly told my stream it was my sport. Great.
Frickin'
Winton's Aussie server's dry, Euro server is, or American server is wet.
Oh, nice.
Possible rain.
You know what?
Was it?
The rain might actually make it enjoyable.
It's the usual 30%, like chance of rain.
Yeah.
There's like almost no rain in the Australian server this season.
Did you manage to get the results up, Chesty?
I was just looking at my own. Oh no,
Okay.
it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. See if I can do it this way. There you go.
King of the pins on top, Chesty. Oh,
I'm not touching anything.
balls in fourth.
See,
Ray
Matt's
still
Matt's
leading.
just under 100 behind me with a whole week in hand.
10th and leading Div 2.
I was going to say I'm the dominating non-Div 1, and then I looked in Div 3. Bloody old mate, fifth.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that guy. That guy's insane.
He'll get from Div 3 to Div 1 straight away.
Yeah.
I've got a week, so I've got Jansen if I keep it up.
Yep.
Jason.
Yeah, Jansen would have had a fairly quiet race too, wouldn't he? Didn't even look at
Yeah,
it.
we just
Didn't even notice.
slowly dropped off.
Yeah.
Stayed out a while too.
Jason's there, 16.
Yeah, they've only nearly got Jamie with the same amount of weeks.
I think he had one less week, didn't he?
Oh, Doss, you're only 70 points behind Roy.
How many points is
Mate.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm missing a couple of weeks.
Where you
No,
going?
you're on the same. Oh, you are missing it next.
Yeah, I've already missed one, haven't I?
Yeah, but so's Roy.
Yeah, you're on
And,
5.
and I'm missing another one as well. Next,
No, you can miss 4.
in Brazil.
You can
Yeah,
miss
but I'm
4.
only racing once every now and then. I'm not really fussed on beating Roy.
What's allowing you to miss a round? What are you doing?
Going to Bali in May.
Representing Australia for cricket.
No,
Australia for hooligans?
no.
Australia for tourists?
Yes.
Copy.
For smuggling stuff in my boogie board bag.
Tonight's exclusive.
No.
That was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It's
She's out of jail already.
it's-
She's living it.
It's Darrell Corby.
How long ago is it?
The one I missed is it's a good one to miss because I hate Brazil, so that is fantastic. As Max Verstappen would say, it's fan-fucking-tastic.
Never enjoyable unless you do good, and somehow boobs doesn't make it better. He's talking about Winton.
Yeah.
Booze makes everything better.
I thought he was talking about Chevo.
I think for Winton it's less boobs and more ballsack.
Maybe they're using the boobless layout.
No, it's the normal layout. I did a few laps on the weekend. It's not bad in this car.
No,
It's slower, but it's not bad.
no, I don't think that. I think both layouts have the boob.
Yeah, I know.
The only layout that doesn't is the other
Yeah,
layout
that's
that
it,
we used
yeah.
for when I did my former SAE, which was just this, with some cone chicanes.
Yeah.
They didn't let us use this fun stuff. Fun. What's this? Foot waist straight. Man, Grundy's gonna blow up. Blow up deluxe with Grundy's waist. Have you even got Grundy's
don't know
waist
why
on
they-
my ticker? I need to. Sorry. Yep.
No, you're all right. I don't know why they call 7 and 9 the boobs, because, like, you know, it's like maybe 90-year-old saggy, pointy ones.
That's what you get in Benella.
Yeah, one bigger than the other.
One bigger, yeah.
Sounds like Roy's testicles.
Well, you know. You're the one who's met him and let him sleep. And didn't he stay with you?
Oh, proof of Daryl's sexuality. Shannon straight.
Yeah. Certainly am. Except when you go around that bend.
Northern Big M corner. Nice. Alright, quiz.
Quiz.
Oh, now you want to talk to me.
He's asleep.
Yeah, we want to talk to you.
Wakey, hands off sneaky.
Hang on. Getting it up.
What about the quiz? Oh.
Getting it up.
Don't call it hard quiz for nothing.
Tell me when you can see it.
I'll stop streaming. Stop confusing everyone.
Back to win.
Horrifying new detail of Hackman's last days.
Wasn't it that she died like a week before he did?
Yeah.
I
We
think
already knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
knew that.
But maybe he was wandering around the house because he had Alzheimer's. and
Yeah,
didn't know when
that's
he
what they
Yeah.
that's what they said.
Yeah.
was slowly starving and dying of thirst.
Wondering why his eggs were cold.
Fuck, you can afford eggs.
What about his scrambled eggs? Actually, you know what? Of all the people who can afford eggs, I reckon Gene Hackman probably could.
Apparently Dutton didn't know the price of eggs,
Oh,
and neither did I.
yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
No, but do you know what's really funny? The journalist went, no, it's about double that. And then they actually looked up how much eggs were. He said 420, which I thought was the maddest answer ever. It's basically Snoop Dogg at this point.
Well, I thought it was $4 something. But
I would
It's
have
five
said
$5 at Coles. $5 at Coles
Yeah, but
for
that's
12
if you
eggs.
get them.
On the
And
news
they-
tonight, they claimed it was $8.
Yeah, correct.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's, and then they told Elbow it's about double that, and he went, "Oh, it's $7.50." Oh yeah,
that's
he
if you
knows.
can get them. But Catherine got a 6-pack of eggs on the weekend, and it was $4 for that. But
but
that's
they-
all that she could get.
Yeah, because they're the
We were
like,
talking about Cadbury chocolate eggs.
yeah.
Depends if you just want the Coles Woolies eggs
Yeah.
or you want the,
Correct.
what do you call it?
Free range.
Free range,
They should all
Yeah,
be
the
free range.
super,
gluten free,
the
fucking
Duck
vegan,
egg.
the vegan, organic vegan eggs.
yeah.
Yeah,
Then they're
Chinese,
$8.
the black eggs.
Yeah. So all it really says is that Dutton just gets normal eggs like everyone else, and Elbow's pigging out on the fancy grass-fed eggs.
Yeah, Albo didn't know. Albo probably didn't know. They just didn't ask him.
No, they did apparently. It's
Are you
fucking-
ready, Pokemon
It's the
boys?
dumbest.
I
It's
got
the
nothing on
dumbest thing
Pokemon.
ever. It's only Tuesday. Raichu. A.
That's wrong. That's wrong, Chew.
I didn't understand the question or the answer.
What about Liverpool?
Enter them. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That is Mewtwo. A. 100%.
Why was it cool?
Huh?
The Liverpool one.
They dominated. Yeah.
But-
EPL.
Doesn't
dominated.
matter. Like they did not just beating Tottenham 5-1.
And make it double D.
It's because they've been my team since the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, when they were winning everything. Nice.
Same as
Catch
you
him.
with Man U,
D.
dog.
Except when they were losing spectators.
Wow.
Too soon.
Been winning all my life. I didn't have a choice. Water.
Yes.
They've been winning all your life. How are they going at the moment, champ?
Well, I'm just started supporting them now. Meowth B.
That's all I care about right now.
Just get the quiz right for him.
Rachel must be so proud of you knowing all
Gary.
Yeah, if you have kids, mate, they're gonna like.
this. My dad's so gay.
My dad's got more Pokemon cards than me.
Oh fuck.
I did it because it's like a
I go Oddish as a guess.
Yeah, but that's even numbers.
I think it's Pewter
gotta
City.
It's got to be Pewter
I think
Brock.
it's D. I think it's D.
Yeah, it has to be Pewter Brock.
Pewter Brook. Pewter. Fuck's sake, I don't know. 12?
16. No idea.
14.
19.
That's gay.
Lucky you didn't get them all. You might have been a suspect for the recent break-ins.
What?
Did you see that on the news? You didn't see that on the news?
No.
There's been smash and grab all these
Pokemon
card
cards.
stores.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Retard.
There's a big one in Doveton that they
It has to be France and England, wouldn't it?
cleaned out.
Probably no France.
Yep, I do that. Pretty sure France were first.
And the first to capitulate.
Yeah.
Yellow Star.
Yellow Star, I thought, yeah.
Actually, they weren't the first to capitulate, but
No, they weren't. They definitely weren't. I'm pretty sure it was Poland, dude.
correct.
They were bombs. Atomic bombs.
That's Shervony's sidekick's nickname.
Yeah, let's look at that. Oof. Probably Leningrad, I go. They're pretty much all starved. $45.
45.
They never did. Was it B?
Yep,
One,
it
two.
was. Yeah, it was. Yep.
Big guy.
I'm Japanese. I had a bad day.
I'll go Menzies.
I thought Menzies and Curtin, definitely. Bulge is pretty long.
Mm.
Naval,
mode?
naval. That wasn't naval, though, was it? It says naval. I don't think any of those were naval apart from that
I was
one.
going to say Crete spanned
Yeah.
about 3 seasons on the Sullivans.
Chasty has no idea what that is.
Oh no.
Goebbels?
I realised that as I said
Goebbels, yeah.
Ed Sullivan?
Sullivan's.
Thinking
Crimson?
I guess.
Oh, nice. Sherbo.
I made a model of the Doolittle when I was a kid.
What about the battle?
You've already got one attached to you.
Well, no, you learn about it. You find out about stuff.
Well, I found out then that I should sign up for Is it Dash Pass? I get a free membership for Prime member.
Dash
Out there
pass.
that Chevo needs to
Is
go
it-
on.
What's that?
the floor.
DoorDash? DoorDash.
DoorDash. What, with Prime? Really?
There was just an ad on the previous page. Yeah, it said
Oh.
you get 2 years free membership worth $239.
What?
Oh, I didn't see it either.
There it is.
Three main. What are the
Ligament? Bone?
bone?
Prime
Muscle.
members get 2 years of free DoorDash.
Let's do that after the quiz.
Yeah, look into that for me.
A solid. Solid.
These quiz topics are completely boring.
Sphincter. Everyone knows that one.
Suddenly not so boring, hey Darren?
Still
It just
boring.
clinched for him.
He's thinking about one now.
Yeah. Black.
Nice.
Trust me, some of my best friends are that.
Wow.
Chevo absorbs light like no one else.
I think that was uranium.
Egg. Oh. Ashes
reckon
in
the
the
size of the
sides of the abdomen? Yeah.
Nice.
That's the one that makes the V, doesn't it, in the back?
You're telling the story.
A prism.
Prism?
Yeah.
I'm basically a scientist.
Pink Floyd.
I think it's the moon. I think it's the moon.
Nice. I've been fired as a scientist.
You're fired.
2?
2 joints, yeah. Oh, someone's getting eaten in the other room. Sodium chloride. I think Rach is watching. I think Rach is watching The Walking Dead.
Okay, that sounded weird, dude.
I thought you had a visitor over and Rachel was in the other room.
Chevo's mind it did.
What a
You
retard.
said someone getting eaten in the other room.
I said eaten, not eaten out. Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
You've added that in.
No, they obviously got the DoorDash deal.
Chevo's going back and running back
Did, mate.
They'll be dashing to the door in a minute if they're still there when I get up.
Take your webcam in the lounge, son.
Better call Chevo's
my
Uber
God,
Safe app.
it's another frickin'... Oh, what a subject.
It's Lenore.
Poetry.
I know that
Thank
from The
you.
Simpsons.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah, that's right.
It's Lenore, I know that from The Simpsons.
Art's the Raven.
Glad I stuck around for the
Oh,
B or
Lenore.
C?
It's B. B.
Thank you.
Lenore. Not Eleanor.
Frost?
I don't know.
I'll go that just because of ice. The albatross. That always finds land.
Nice.
Good job. I was thinking of Gannet, but yours was better.
I'm gonna go Ramses at a guess.
I'm gonna go Khufu.
I was going
I'm gonna
Ramses with you, bro.
go home. A dagger?
Dagger.
Sounds poetic.
Sword.
Damn it.
By That's a way of Vita.
Be at a guess.
That was almost too obvious to even try it.
What's down?
Doubt it'd be a limerick, but I'm not sure.
There we go.
What the hell is that?
Don't know, it sounds Italian.
It is not Italian. Neither was that accent.
£1,000?
I'm gonna go name ink and say.
Damn it. Still expensive horse.
B as a guess based on the names.
Nice.
Wasteland is a guess.
I'm gonna go A.
Sorry.
Ooh, boom.
So it was a guess. Not bad. 6 for poetry.
Yeah. And Paul didn't even jump in and help.
Yeah. It would have been too easy if he was.
I admitted at the start, poetry.
Yeah, you put on a gay. You put on a non-gay front.
He was sitting there with a limp wrist the whole time.
Yep, definitely covering him.
Covering his limp wrist.
Hey, Billy.
Ready to next.
Oh, 9:49. Look at us go.
We're moving
What's
up.
that? 2 spots.
It's like pre-qual.
953 the other day.
It's like pre-qual. We've been doing this for 3 years.
Got 3 spots.
It is a bit like that. Alright, let's go to the monthly, which is nearly the end of the month. Oh, Ethan's come from nowhere.
Wow.
Nurse Tebby and Rabbit Echidna are still in there, and Owl's clinging on with a whole bunch of hackers surrounding him. There's only 1 point between the hacker and Echidna, and there's only 7 points between Tebby. Oh, this is just ridiculously close. It's up for the taking.
Do they have this on Sportsbet?
Hope so. That'd be tremendous.
Imagine if they did.
I'd be back in the hacker for no apparent reason.
Which one? Yeah, I
Well,
could do
doesn't
better on it.
say, just H. Oh, hang on, I can't wait to read this. ABC's Wild Anzac Rant. Greg Mars, why he doesn't celebrate Anzac Day. Suspect a serious condition in the podcast. Here's my hot take. I reckon I could beat all. Oh.
Well,
I'm giving him a platform. I should stop. Now, what was that deal?
deal.
Well, you just closed it. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
DoorDash or
yeah, but you
Dash
have to have, I
Pass.
think you get Dash or Dash, but you have to have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I've got Amazon Prime, so that's why I noticed it. It said,
Yeah.
sign up
Prime,
now
yeah.
and you get 2 years worth of
Or
But
Dash.
what do you get?
DoorDash.
Is that just as? It'll just be the fees you don't pay or something, is it?
Yeah, and now
I don't-
when I think about it, I don't pay fees for Uber Eats anyway. But I think you can become a Uber Eats, I don't know,
Superstar.
superstar member or something.
I've
Up your
never-
subscription, and all of a sudden you get
We
You
haven't
get
got
your
any
food delivered
reason
quicker?
on Dash.
Yeah, I've never ordered Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that ever.
No, just go and get it.
I have.
I'd probably only do it like if I was traveling somewhere and at a hotel or whatever, and I didn't know what was around, so you just jump on and get something delivered to the hotel. But yeah,
He's going to Melbourne and getting stabbed with a machete.
No, you can get that done in your house. It's no problem. We get
They come
You've
with
got-
the DoorDash.
Uber machete in Melbourne.
Machete.
Come in your bedroom.
Sherbo, how close was the image of you that ChatGPT did to you?
He's not going to tell you.
Oh,
Hey?
it was
Wrong.
Wrong colour skin and wrong colour hair.
It was
Apart from that,
spot on,
on.
champ.
Do you have the beard or no beard?
Well, actually, at the moment, because I've been on leave, and I'm still on leave, I haven't shaved for a week, so partial
no
beard. Partial beard. What do you call that? Scraps? What's the
Gruffy.
scruffy? Yeah.
Scraps.
Scrappy.
Homeless look.
That's what I've got going right now.
I did probably look homeless today when I was cleaning my toilet.
He hasn't shaved and he's living under a tarp.
Sherlock homeless. He's solving mysteries that only are in his head.
You guys are mean. I have a home.
Yeah, but I can picture you going out to empty all the empty wine bottles into the recycle bin out the front when you haven't shaved for a week and you got your tracky decks on and your Ugg boots. You might look a little homeless.
He's dragging all these cans that he's got saved up for the
All
deposit
his worldly
scheme.
possessions in the wheelie bin.
Although you might be smarter, you might keep the recycle bin inside the garage.
I did during the cyclone.
Alright boys, I am out of here. Thank you for the run tonight.
See you, Jace.
See you, Jace.
Good job, Shervo. Couldn't catch you, man. You were too quick.
When you're back to work,
okay.
Jace.
Tomorrow and Wednesday day shift. Back Wednesday night. Thursday off. Then not Friday, Saturday, Sunday night shift.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
So you're coming
Big
back
week
home.
coming up.
Coming back home and then going back again.
Yeah, come back Wednesday night because Haley's 16th is Thursday. So I probably won't be on Thursday night. And then got to go back and do night shifts over the weekend.
Your kids' birthdays are close together.
Yeah, Lisa's the 6th of April, Brock's the 16th, and Haley's the 1st of May.
Oh, God. Oh, at least you get it all out of the way.
Let's go back 9 months. Whose birthday is it?
It is June long weekend.
That'll be it then.
And we used to go away with the HR to car shows on June long weekend, so you do the maths.
No, mass has been done.
My mate would get Lisa drunk, and then I would...
Hang on! I'm streaming, dude! I'm streaming. Hang on. I'm streaming.
I don't think Jason cares.
These kids might be listening.
She even says it. Oh, thank you.
These kids might be listening.
And do you want to make what makes it worse? My gay mate gets her drunk.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's the story they told you.
He's trying to get you drunk, champ.
Yeah, maybe they do get you drunk and you don't realise.
I just don't have kids 9 months later.
You might not have kids now, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, see you, Jace, have fun.
Goodbye, Jace. Are you back on Thursday? Or you said all this, I didn't listen, sorry. I'll see you when I see you.
Haley's birthday, so I don't think so.
That's right.
Say
happy birthday from Bar.
Yeah.
What's got a small dick and hangs down? Bat. What's got a big dick and hangs up?
Jason.
Ha 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 ha.
Go on.
Very funny.
Any more knock jokes or anything?
I think if we ever talk about Bar giving someone a birthday wish, we should call it a happy birthday. No, that sounds like bath. No, it's not. It doesn't work. No.
Okay.
Deleted that. Let's delete that. That never happened.
You need to put a filter
edit that out.
Yeah, we'll edit that out in the post.
We'll put a thumbnail over that.
Put a thumbnail over that.
We have to make it on the sound. Happy birthday.
Oh, God. Hashtag M gay.
Hashtag
confirmed.
Hashtag confirmed.
Alright, what else have we got for you?
Not much.
No, it didn't go out today. I had all these plans last night.
You're not working.
Oh yeah, you're not working.
this week too. I
Cheeky.
was going to go, right, get up in the morning, do some stuff, clean all this stuff,
Yeah.
and go out and do all these things.
Yep.
And I woke up and I'm just going, I don't feel so goof.
I did that all last week.
I know, and I've done it so again. I'm going, oh. So I managed to clean the bathroom. So that was something because it needed it. And I fixed the vacuum now, so I can vacuum some more.
Yep.
But I got to buy some stuff. So I might do that tomorrow.
Nice.
Bunnings, but you got to have your list together before you go to Bunnings. But every time you think, oh, I know what I want, you think it's something you wanted to add to the list, and then you get the shits and just don't do it.
Yep.
And I got to buy I want to buy a new phone. I think I'm I think I've settled in on the new phone that I'm going to get.
What are you going to get?
Nokia 2110?
Or
Always going to be all over this.
If we had that ringtone in the sound, that'd be gold. I didn't used to use that ringtone. I had a different. I can't remember what it was. It was part of my job career where I had heaps of angry customers ringing me. So it was like every time, I'm sure some of you heard this, every time you hear the phone ring, you just go, oh, who's this going to be annoying me now? So if I heard the ringtone now, I'd still get shivers.
Yeah.
But no.
Well, the shop tells you that Ericsson is the latest. Just question it.
I remember my first boss had an Ericsson, and I was going, that thing's so awesome. Back in the day, of course, when it was.
It was.
I'm going, oh man, that's cool. And I got a phone. I'm going, it's a bit bigger than his Ericsson, but what's this? I think I told you this, Chesty. I'm going, what's this SMS thing? So I sent a message to my mate, and I don't think anyone else realised you could do this. Like, not in the world, but in our business. So I sent my mate a message at work, hello, or whatever I said, and he's going, how did you do this? And I said, it's called SMS. And we discovered SMS for the first time. It's like, oh, wow.
I reckon the Ericsson phones would be closer to your iPhone 6 than the latest iPhone is to your iPhone 6 at this point.
In a way.
Probably.
Well, you won't be able to make that joke soon.
What's that? You get an iPhone 7.
Can't even buy them. No, I'm sure you can get them.
You'd found a way. You've spent a long time on this.
What are they up to now? Is it like 13,
16.
15, 16? Okay.
Crikey.
Well, I've got to buy my mum one as well, so...
What are you getting?
I'm not telling you on the stream.
I got 3 people here waiting. One of them's you, and they all want to know what you're getting.
They have to type it in the
chat. Are you going Apple or are you going Android?
I'm already Apple.
Oh, really?
So you're wasting your money.
Yeah.
Apparently you're not allowed change either.
No.
Well, I figure Google's already got me bugged at home, and Apple will have me bugged out of home.
So you've got both of them.
Yeah, so you get bugged by one. That's why you stick to it. It's like, well, at least only one company has all my information.
Yeah, I'm all in with Google.
Not
Google
all.
tracks everything.
It's not all companies. Yeah.
Like, I can go back and look on my phone where I was like 7 years ago. In the timeline.
Yeah, timelines. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it 7 years ago?
I don't know. You want me to look? It's probably here.
You can actually, you can see exactly where you've been.
And if you change phones, you got to bring it across because it stays with the device. I found out because I like. Yeah, so I
Unless you're linked to the.
No, because it's
Google
device.
Drive.
Yeah, no, it's device. So I found out when I got the Pixel phone. And then I went to look back, and it didn't have any data before I got this phone. And then I looked it up, and you basically merge your data. But every new device that you log in with the Google account is a new device, so it's tracking the device, not you.
Yeah. But when you get a new phone, you transfer all the shit off your old phone onto the new one anyway, don't you?
Yeah, but that doesn't come. Yeah, that doesn't come over. But
oh, the timeline stuff.
The timeline
Really?
doesn't go over.
No, it does. I can log into my work computer, and then it's got all my timeline stuff from whenever I was driving.
Yeah.
I used it for work when I was doing.
Yeah. I'm not disputing that. I'm
Yep.
talking about on your phone.
Yep.
What goes onto your phone if you've got a new phone?
Yep.
And you haven't brought your data over from the other phone, like what I had to do.
Yeah.
Because I literally tried. I got the phone in February, and then last 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, I'll see where I was because someone asked if what day I did a delivery at the end of last year.
Yeah.
So I looked back, and it wasn't there. There was no data, nothing.
Oh, hang on. You know they've changed the way that they changed like their servers and everything, like recently. Like recently. Yeah, like literally.
Yeah. Anyway,
I had to. Yeah, because it was like there was like the way that you use timelines. Like you can't use it on a web browser anymore on PC. You can't access it through it. They've changed the way that you have to access it. I had to accept like terms of agreement or whatever to keep all that information. Like it was something that only just happened like in the last month. And I was like going, oh, this is going to be annoying because I used it so much, and then I was always grabbing all the data and screenshotting it all off the PC. And then doing it on my phone is a pain in the ass. But then I swapped jobs anyway, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I was like, oh, that was handy. But yeah, they've changed the way you can do it, so you can't use it off the web browser and all this other stuff. It's like, oh, it's really annoying because it was really good because you use like full resolution maps of where you drove over the weekend or whatever. Yeah.
This time 7 years ago. Well,
here we go.
I went to watch the Raiders play. And at GO State. No, it was a Sunday then. Sunday 4 o'clock game.
Nice.
This time 7 years
ago.
No,
not this time, but I came home.
You were travelling.
Yeah. This time 7 years ago is not Monday, mate. I'm telling you. Oh no, hang on. What day was it?
Monday.
Sunday the 28th of April. I got the wrong year.
Oh, the date. Sorry.
I got the wrong year.
We're both
the
wrong.
year changed. Yes, I was wrong.
I was wrong too.
But it was a Saturday in 2018.
Bobby.
And didn't do much. Just went shopping.
At least you got out of the house.
Yes. Yes, I did. I went to Bunnings.
I got to go to Bunnings. I'm going to get shitloads. They're going to spend thousands.
Oh no. I did park run.
You do park run, or you did park run?
No, I did 7 years ago. Well, I've done about, I think I've done about 70 park runs, but I haven't done them for about 3 years.
Have any of you guys done the Hot House Hash Harry's, or what's it called? Hash House Harry? Paul might have heard of them.
What?
You went to a hash house.
The Hot Hash.
The
I'm
Hot
still
Hash
streaming.
Harry's.
I'm still streaming.
There's a running group that used to, I can't remember, there's a night of the week, and there's clubs all around Australia. And I did it stupidly for a while when I lived in Cairns. But I mentioned it to my dad once, and he's going, and obviously this is years ago because he's been dead a while. He said, yeah, I did that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going, yeah, I didn't know it was a thing that's around Australia. So now I'm halfway into the story, I'm realising you've never heard of it. Cool story, bro.
Is it? And it's a running group. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
And how far and where do you run and what did you do?
It's just around the neighbourhood. They have this, like, I'm going to search for it now.
Around the block?
Someone's like like around the block area. What?
How far?
It's further than I liked. I'm typing in now. Hot House Harry's. It's come up. Hash House Harry's International, not just. Yeah. Hash House Harry's is an international group of non-competitive running social clubs.
Yeah.
So yeah, someone's like it's not a formal club. There's no clubhouse, but you just meet up on I think it's Monday night, and you go for a run around the neighbourhood. Someone sets a course every week. It changes. Actually, the course changes, and you run around. And at the end of it, you drink beer.
Never heard of it.
No.
Well, at your age, Paul, I think you should take it up. You'll be fit as
this is enough exercise. Sim racing. Plenty.
It is.
It's
for
all
me
we're
too.
getting.
I was huffing a few big ones there when I was under pressure from old mate early.
Yeah, my timeline's still here. It's on the phone. That's not. I haven't had this phone 7 years.
So it knows everywhere you go.
Yep. I was working that day.
You got to sign into it. You got to sign up for it.
Does it know everywhere I go?
Well,
because that could be
no.
a problem.
You can delete things if you've got a problem there.
Yeah.
Mine only goes to the start of the year. I think I'm only doing like 3 months or something like that.
And if you sign up for Uber Safe, it automatically deletes your history for that day.
Nice.
If you booked it.
You keep adding things to this app I'm supposed to be making. I haven't even made the
I
app.
hope you're fucking taking notes.
Adding things.
He hasn't got a, he hasn't even got a phone. He hasn't even got a phone that'll run the app.
Correct. I can't add, well, that's part of the reason I'm getting a new phone, because these apps stopped working. Red Rooster gone. Bloody. What's the other one?
Is that when you realise it's like, oh no, my fast food apps don't work. Better find a new phone instead.
Oh, thanks, not working. Fuck you.
Red Rooster, Hungry Jacks, and the McDonald's app aren't working.
Oh no! Meltdown. He had a meltdown finally when he managed to get himself out of bed from all the depression.
I reckon it's a bunch of bullshit.
Just rolls down the Optus.
How come you can have technology that people's just stop updating and then they make you buy a new one?
He just rolled down the Optus and go, can I get the latest Ericsson? Jesus Christ.
I reckon I should sue them.
I think people have been trying to do that for a while now, actually.
Yeah, well, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I agree.
It still works perfectly. Now I'm going to have to upgrade because some wanker won't keep their app update.
Yeah, well, it's like any computer that doesn't have that security chip or whatever on the motherboard. Once they discontinue the support from Windows 10, all those computers can't be upgraded, even though they'd run Windows 11 perfectly fine. Just because of that security chip, yeah.
Well, so how do I know what computer can do
it? Well, if Windows says you can upgrade this computer to Windows 11, then you're good to go.
And you would know because would have been good messages to say that it's not supported, which on one of my computers at work is happening.
Yeah.
You guys watched that Black Mirror series?
Yep.
Yeah, have you watched the first one?
I sent them all. Yeah, that was mental.
Yeah.
That was mental.
What?
What's it called? Black Mirror? Who's in it?
Black Mirror. They're all standalone episodes. Like, they're just
short
really
stories.
unique.
They're like short stories, yeah. They're all out there.
On Platinum Plus or some shit?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Just normal Netflix, man.
Netflix. Okay. Or maybe this isn't.
It's been around for a long time now.
Yeah, it's been around for a few years. But this latest series is... Well, I've only watched the first episode and it was good.
Yeah, they were good.
It was so true.
Yeah, it was funny because everything that happened, I basically predicted this is what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like I could see it.
It's basically our lives now.
Yeah, well, it's already sort of. It's basically what they'll do is they'll take something that's like technologically happening now, but then they'll sort of extrapolate it to something.
That's
sort of out there where you just go,
extreme.
Yeah, they'll make you go, oh, it's like, oh, that's a pain, but I'll deal with it, and then it's like, nope, can't deal with that. That's fucked. That's too far.
I'm halfway through watching El Camino. Is that the follow-up to Breaking Bad?
No.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul was the break.
The movie that it's on Netflix.
What?
It's all about how Jesse gets away.
Oh, there was a movie with him, wasn't it? Yeah.
El Camino, I think.
Yeah.
That was a couple of years ago, that wasn't it?
Yeah, it was ages ago. I completely forgot about it.
Out of date. Well, have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
No, I don't remember it either.
It was okay. Yeah, it mustn't have been fantastic.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not cool.
Have you watched Landman yet?
I don't have Paramount Plus or whatever it is. I did look today at it again.
Did you watch that? Did you watch that
Just
South
like
Park
everything
episode?
you want to watch on it, get the 7-day free trial, and you could have binge watched all this week.
I can't binge watch anymore. I can't do it. I want to change. I've been ruined by all these videos. I can't do more than 5 minutes before I want to do something else.
What videos are you talking about?
Just anything. Watching El Camino, and then I'm watching a movie on Twitter at the moment, and I'm watching another video that I'm watching. I'm trying to catch up with Survivor.
So you can't watch it for any more than 5 minutes.
No, I can if I force myself.
I'm pretty sure.
So these videos are porn videos.
I'm pretty sure Pingu episodes are about 5 minutes. You can watch Pingu. That's pretty
What
good.
is Pingu?
Look it up.
No. Is it part of that stupid Pokemon shit?
No, it's a plasticine penguin.
Oh, God.
It's friggin' awesome. It's so good.
I only give movies about 5 minutes these days, and I turn it off.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
Like,
Gotta watch
unless
that
they're
South Park
good,
episode.
like I'm not wasting my time.
5 minutes is pretty hard to know if a movie's good though.
Oh, you can tell. We watched about 9 minutes of that new Tom Hardy movie Havoc. That's on. I think that's on Prime. And it was just crap. I thought, yep, he's finally cashing in. It's just taking the money. Because he's really good in that Mobland, which I'm going to say that's on Prime again.
Yeah,
I think
it's on Paramount.
Yeah, it's really good because we started watching that.
I did see that, and I saw the Tulsa Kings is on there too, isn't it? And I
haven't watched that.
With Stallone.
Oh yeah. I watched. I reckon the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then
You didn't like it?
No.
I've heard it's really good.
No, I watched it because that the guy that does Yellowstone did it. What's his name?
Taylor Swift.
No, the director guy.
Yeah, I know, but his name's Taylor something, isn't it?
Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was okay, but yeah, it didn't grab me.
Yeah, but it's also got the big muscly.
Blown.
Alan Richmond plays him. Not the cop, the military police guy that just drifts from town to town.
Another character in that same show you're talking about?
No, in a different show.
Reacher.
Reacher, thank you.
Yeah.
It's also got that. So there's quite a few shows on that Paramount Plus 1883 and 1923. Have you watched any of those?
1883 is excellent. I can't get into 1923.
Okay.
1883 is a standalone. You could watch that by itself. It's really, really good.
Do you need to watch it with something else?
No. That's all I'm saying. It's standalone. Like, even though it's like the prequel to the other series, you could watch that on your own, and you could be done with it. That's fine.
Well, now I know what happens in Yellowstone. I don't think I'll be watching it.
I think they've kind of ruined Yellowstone. I think they wrapped it up when Costner left, and they just wound it up too quickly.
You can watch that South Park episode show. Paramount Plus.
It's on SBS now.
It's on SBS, but it's also on Paramount Plus with no ads.
Yeah. I think I've seen enough from your clips to know what it's about.
Nah, you gotta watch the episode.
I'll add it to my list.
You gotta do it quick, because it's only around for another couple of months, and you'll forget about it.
I'd already forgotten about it till you just mentioned it then.
I know, it's right, I'm reminding you now.
So there's not months in it. There's minutes.
Alright, watch it right now.
Negative.
What a loser.
What a loser. Alright, so Winton tomorrow. I was half excited it was freaking Moss Sport.
No, you blew your load too early. 1 week too early.
What's the do you think you'll race tomorrow, Darren?
Definitely not.
Really? I thought you just like showing up and risking your I rating.
No.
You got something
else?
else
To do with it. Yeah, I got something else on.
He's decided he can take it with him.
All?
I'll see tomorrow.
Take it to Bali with me.
I'll see tomorrow too, Chesty. What do you reckon your likelihood is?
Well, it depends if the set's good enough that I want to try it out in a race. Really, that's what I've been going with.
And you did have scops on the weekend, so you might have to, take some time with the lady.
No, well, it's because it was only one split. That's basically after that race.
Oh, what did you eat?
We got Chinese.
Do the accent. Did you order it in an accent to them? Just to...
No.
Did you get it from the Chinese Western Wall?
Can I have the shitty Kung Pao chicken made from cat?
Was it
Still streaming.
Was it City Japanese or City Chinese?
It's City Wok and City Sushi. The funny thing is when they're both arguing with each other, at one point they sort of break because it's the joke is that when they say city, it sounds like shitty. In the middle of going, I don't want. He's like, would you like to try one of my city sushi rolls? And he's like, I don't want one of your shitty sushi rolls. Get out of my shitty town. Like, they just interwiden when they're actually saying shitty with when they're mispronouncing city. Gets me every time. I was watching it. I saw another clip on YouTube and I was just looking at the comments and it's like people are going. It's like Trey Parker's Chinese accent is better than a real Chinese accent. It's like people saying iRacing Rain's better than real life Rain.
The main thing is when China takes over and we have new overlords, they'll know your identity from your stream.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I've already.
You'll be banned. You'll be banned like Elaine.
Yep.
Blacklist. You get blacklisted.
Yeah.
From what was the restaurant? Hangmen's?
Well, it'd be shitty something. Shitty hangmen's.
City. We're naming the new downtown Chinese area Little Tokyo. What the fuck?
If we race Bathurst this year in the free for all, maybe we could be City Wok Racing. And I'll let you draw pictures of stereotypical Chinese wok people on the car.
Yeah, on the back I'll say, "Can I take an order, please?"
And can you do like they showed in an episode where they draw the teeth in? This is tremendous.
I think I'll use my credit card. That's actually a good one too. When the young kids win the national championships in Washington for dodgeball, and then they have to go and play against China, and they got the Chinese commentators making fun of the Americans. It's like, listen to my impression of an American, and he just goes, "I think I'll use my credit card." Have you got any dairy-free creamers? That's the good thing about South Park. No one's safe. He gets everyone. It's great.
Well, you have to get you this stream now.
Well, you need to watch it. Watch it on your city TV.
Hey, it's 46 inches, bro. Oh, you know I told
What
you
about your TV?
My mum could never see HD quality.
Yeah.
So she's like messaging me over Christmas. I want to get a bigger TV, and I go, okay, that's cool. Yeah, big, and she's like 60 inches. I'm going, wow, okay.
Yep.
Cool. Anyway, so she's found what she wants.
A deal with the phone for the NEC TV.
Anyway, so the backstory is
NEC TV.
Backstory is when I first got HD Foxtel back when it first came out. I was all excited. I'm showing it like, is this standard def, and this is HD, and I'm flicking, and like I'm looking at it's just so crystal clear back then.
Yeah.
Admitting there's more now with 4K and all that stuff, but back then, it was very clear. And she's going, I can't see the difference. And I'm going, no, look, here's standard def, and then I flicked to HD, and she's going, looks the same. And I'm going, oh, what a waste. Anyway, so now she's got this new TV, and she still watches obviously standard def mostly.
Yeah.
She's got this great big TV, and she's blowing up. Oh, this mustn't be a very good TV. The screen's all blurry.
Yeah, it's like she's watching Minecraft.
And I said, no, you've got HD channels, and she's going, what?
Yeah.
Anyway, I showed her.
Just delete the
That's
SD
normal.
channels and only give her the HD.
That's normal parents. Like even like Rachel's my own. Everyone like all old people. They always like put on the TV or whatever, and they'll pick the standard def channel or whatever, and it'll just be blowing up. And going, put the HD version on. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like instead of 9, put 90.
Yeah.
Well, she's doing a few Foxtel, so it's a bit different.
That's not mum's. That's my wife as well. Terrible.
It's my wife as well. She goes, "Oh, Foxtel's just easier." Okay, no, put it on the real TV. You get the HD. No, it's just easier. I can pause it.
Well, I'm blown up because she's got IQ4, which also has some 4K channels.
Right.
So I'm flicking onto those, watching those on this massive TV, just going, "Hey, how good's this?" And Mum's going, "Yeah, that's how it should look."
Yeah.
Maybe she can't see it. Maybe you should be filling her
No, we just had
glasses prescription.
She just had her eyes fixed. She's good to go.
They don't know what they're looking for though.
Just look at. I said, look at that grass. Look at that blade of grass you can see on the football field. She's going, "Oh yeah."
I will say this. Sorry.
No, go.
I was going to say, like, when I'm watching the KO 4K for the Formula 1 and that, the only time I really notice the 4K versus the standard is if I'm actually, like, standing up next to the TV and I go between the two and it's, like, clear as day. It's like, yep, this is 4K. This is, like, normal HD or whatever. But then when I sit down on my couch when I'm actually watching it and I go between the two, it's like, I cannot tell the difference from this distance.
Yeah.
So it depends.
And especially because that's moving so fast. But I find that if you're watching the cricket or the football or something, and they've just got a still scene, where you can actually see blades of grass. That's when, oh yeah, now I can tell. I can see the blades of grass.
It's usually the graphics that I notice the most.
Yeah, that's very good.
All the text and stuff. When the text is really, really crisp, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's makes me feel good.
Gives you a woody.
It does. Gives me an ant.
Wow. G'day, Ant, if you're watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Ant.
All the way to the end.
Yep. If you made it this far, congratulations. Small clap. Round of applause. Hang on, don't we have a clapping thing?
Yeah, you do.
Clap. There we go.
There you go. That racehorse, Happy Clapper, died. Nobody cares.
That was appropriate.
Sorry.
My audience.
It did make it to the end.
Some more of Shervo's breaking news.
If it did make it to the end, he made it to the comedy section. That's gold.
Oh, I can't even. Can't even use the bar soundboard. It's different.
No, because we haven't got them in here.
I gotta move them somehow.
Can we get an open sandball ball? I've got to get you
I left that open. I left it open, didn't I?
Yeah, no one's
you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Can I add soundboards?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't restrict anything. I don't think.
Just need to get that recording of me doing the Nokia theme.
Because I legit thought I was back in 1997. I was
had flashbacks.
For a phone. Do it again. No. Oh no, that's a different one.
What are you doing?
You're doing the Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard, I ended up going down. Dukes of Hazzard.
All right, that's the end.
Yep.